What's up YouTube? For today's video, we have a full assist Pokemon team. This one is for Patreon. If you want your theme team done, you can check it out in the description of the video under the Patreon link. And this one is for you. So people, this team took me many goes because it was very difficult to do and it was entirely luck based. Let's see if we can shoot for 2,000 likes. I need you to assist me. Right, people, we are streaming on Twitch tonight. If you guys want to check that one out, I'm doing it right now or a little bit after this video goes up. So pop that second tab open and come and watch me. We're doing some, I think we're doing some shiny hunting or Pokemon battle. I'm not sure what we're doing, one of those two things, but I'd love to see you there. And let's get into this video anyway. So I'm going to explain how assist works if you guys don't know. I'll give an extra little bit of information on it too because there's a little bit of stuff involved in it. This is a battle on my Discord against Sage. And when I say, people, you could use anything against this team and go really well. I really do mean that. So we got a bit of lead. Now, they had to start with a threatening Pokemon first. I was a little bit upset about that, but we had to keep strong, people. So we got the Bidoof going for the workup. Simple workup, which is going to give it a +2 in attack and special attack. I'm going to go for the assist Thunderbolt. Now, what assist does, it picks a random move from your team, right, and it used it. Now, there are moves that cannot be used with assist, and fainted Pokemon, you can also use moves from fainted Pokemon. So even if they're fainted, you can pick a move from them as well. So that's a very basic understanding of the move assist. There's a little bit more to it if you want to research it or whatever. Okay, so we got another Bidoof coming in. This was a Bidoof team. So we got a Bidoof number 2 eating a berry there, being its citrus berry. Now, everything is random. When you press assist, it picks a random move. So you have absolutely no control over what you do. As you guys can imagine, it's basically like, buying a lotto ticket. Now, let's go over what moves I got on the Liepard. Now, also, you can't assist your own moves either. So we got Assist, Dank Pulse, Gunk Shot, and Play Rough. We got the ability as Prankster and Appa Berry as the item. So I've got Max Special Attack and Max Attack. Now I'm really relying on Prankster to go first with Assist, and then pluck another move out of the woodwork and use it on my Liepard. Okay, so I'm going to fall in love with the Bidoof. How can you not fall in love with the big Bidoof, man? Look at those. Look at those voluptuous lips. Anyway, so it's going to go for a Protect there. It's stolen me out with the Toxic, and it's got the Attract up. I'm not too worried right now, people, because I just got to wait like another turn, and then I can go for assist and take this out with pretty much any move that I've got. Now, with the moves I taught my Pokemon, I tried to give them a variety of different types of moves. I also threw some status in there too, in case I come up against a really bad opponent. So I've got some one-hit KO moves in that like Sheer Cold. Sheer Cold misses. Now got the Bidoof going for the Super Fang. And Liepard is going to go down to the toxic damage the next turn if I didn't have the big berry. So a lot of the time I gave berries to these Pokemon because I thought that would be the best option. They kind of need that healing, and I gave probably 4 of them like a berry and stuff like that. Okay, so we got the Bidoof going for another Super Fang. Now Super Fang does a fixed amount of damage each time, like half your health every single time. I'm going to leave on 2 health with the Liepard. Now we've got the Bidoof going for Protect. I could have swapped there, but I thought that might have, I thought that might have been obvious, so I stayed in. And Liepard is going to go down to the toxic damage from the Bidoof. But that's not too bad, people. We got one Bidoof down. That was actually pretty dang good. So I'm quite happy with that result. So the next Pokemon I'm going to bring in is the Weavile. Let's go what this Weavile said was we got Assist, Icicle Crash, Knockoff, and Surf. So pretty much those are the moves that other Pokemon can pluck out of the woodwork, right? Alright, so we're going to get a Fissure, and we hit the Bidoof, and Bidoof is basically going to hit the center of the earth. Now, the only bad thing about that was Bidoof only had a little bit of health left. Man, I would love to hit that Bidoof on like a big chunk of health rather than, this last little bit. Anyway, it's fine. Out comes Absolute Unit. So Absolute Unit is, I'm a little bit scared of this Bidoof. I'm wondering if it's going to be like a bulky set. What is it going to be? All right, so I'm going to get a Thunder Punch off with the Weavile. That does some solid damage to Absolute Unit. And I get a Parallax, which is really nice too. So we're going to get the Parallax on the Bidoof first turn. All I got to do is do another attack, and this thing is going to go down. So we got the Bidoofs having Moody. Now Moody randomly raises a stat and randomly drops a stat, so it's quite a trolley move to come up against. Alright, so going for the assist again, and we got Focus Miss, and Focus Miss actually lands. Guys, this isn't me playing right now. This definitely isn't me playing. Alright, so we got 3 Bidoofs down. People, this is hype. How are we winning right now? Now, we got Berserker coming out, which is the 4th Bidoof. Now, this one, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to keep the Weavile in. Things are going pretty well with this. It's got nice stats, so it's working pretty well. And I got the Thunder Punch again. That's like so lucky, getting Thunder Punch 2 times in a row. And now we got the Bidoof going for Amnesia. So Amnesia is going to give it a drastic like boosted special defense. That's going to get a +4. I really got it. If this has rest or something, I'm in big doo-doo. So go for the assist, and I'm going to get U-turn. So I thought U-turn would be handy on this team in case I get it, and I might be able to like scout with assist. Guys, we got this is on the levels of like metronome battles right now. All right, so now we got the bit of going for the defense. Oh no. Oh no, it's got a +2 in defense, and it's got a +4 in special defense. I'm not really liking this, people. So I've got to take this Pokemon out like yesterday. So I'm going to go to Infernape. Now I've got Normalium Z Assist. Now what Normalium Z Assist does, it's quite similar to Metronome, right? You actually, when you get the move, the attacking move, it actually turns into that move. So since I've got Play Rough, it's going to turn it into Twinkle Tackle. Man, so we're going to go the Inferno, go for the Twinkle Tackle there, Hacker Explosive, and I'm going to basically kick the bit off to the moon, and it actually wasn't enough to take it out, sadly. Now we've got the bit of, it's going to have Rollout. Oh no, oh no. So it's going to miss the rollout, which is good. Going for the assist here, again on the Inferno, go for a Surf this time. Now we already know this has got +4 in special defense, right? So we know it's going to be able to tank it, but you know, any damage is better than no damage, right? So now we've got the bit of going for the rollout here. Now if it hit that rollout before, that would have been bad. It would have been on like its third one now. So now Inferno is going to go for the assist again, and I'm going to get Gunk Shot. It actually lands, and that's a nice, that's a pretty dang powerful attack, which is enough to take out the beat off. So that's a 4th beat off down. So things are looking really, really hot right now. Not because Infernape's on the field. So we've got 2 Pokemon remaining, and now we've got the discount coming out. So we're going to go for the assist on the Infernape here, hoping I can get Focus Miss again, and I get Dank Pulse. So it's not all that, it's a little bit dank, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to get, I wish I got a Flinch there, and now we got the Waterfall coming from the Beetle. The big Beetle, the big Barbarrel, and that's going to take me out in one shot. I actually got Shrek there. Okay, so anyway, we got a Moody coming from that. It's giving an attack boost. I don't want it to give it an attack boost. Okay, so that thing's got +1 in attack. I've got to take this out right now. So going to Smeagol. Now Smeagol was like it was probably the weakest Pokemon on my team, but it had all the the one-hit KO moves. I gave it Sheer Cold, Horn Drill, and Fissure. Okay, so I get Play Rough, which does about as much as the Caterpie does to a Chandelure, and it's going to hit me with the Bulldoze, and it's nearly going to take me out. I've got on this one Moody and Bright Powder as well. So the idea is to like dodge all the attacks and just do as much damage as possible. Oh, that Infernape said, I didn't say it. We're in close combat. We had Thunder Punch and Fire Blast, Normalium Z, max special attack, max attack. So I was trying to maximize, if I got a special move or a physical move right. All right, so it's got Aqua Jet as well. Oh no, people. So it's got Bulldoze, it's got Waterfall, and it's got Aqua Jet, and it's got freaking Moody as well. So it's going to get a special defense rise, and it's going to drop a special attack. So this is bad. This is like legitimate threat right here, people. All right, so into the Hypno here. I've got to hypnotize it with my pendulum. We got the Double Edge. So Double Edge was the other move. Oh my goodness. Hypno's going to get one-shotted. This is bad, people. Oh, it just lived. So we got the Moody again on the Barbarrel. It's going to get a defense rise this time. We've got my Weavile left, and we got one other Pokemon. We've got to take this out. This is the threat. Now, I've got the Weavile. I know that it can leave an Aqua Jet. All I've got to do is land one, just something against it. Please take this out. All right, so I don't want to lose to a bit of, Evolution Team. I close combat misses. Now we got the Waterfall on the Weavile again, and I'm going to get Weaviled. That's going to take me all the way down to my Focus Sash. Now, I've got Focus Sash right, but I've also got Pickpocket. We're going to steal its Expert Belt, and now we're going to spank it with it. So it's going to get the Moody, raising its accuracy a little bit, and dropping its attack. So dropping its attack's not too bad, but I kind of want to take it out this turn, but it's going to have Aqua Jet there. There wasn't much point in me swapping, so I'm down to my last Pokemon, people. Can I beat the Bit-Off Evolution Team? Or I'm going to have to quit Pokemon forever. So we got one more Pokemon left. We've got to do this, people. We have to do this. We can't lose. All right, so I've got my Persian left now. When you've got a good pussy, you've got a good pussy. So we've got the assist on the Persian. Now, this was a fur coat, so I knew that could leave most of his moves. Knock off misses! Now we've got the Barbarrel going for the double team. I mean the double edge. They're both double, and that is going to take out the Barbarrel with the recoil damage. Thank goodness I had fur coat, because that would have been the end of my days right there. The last Pokemon is the Beat-Off. It's called Reckless. I'm a little bit scared right now, people. I'm going to go for the assist. If I can get, a Dark-type move on this thing, would be great. Sheer Cold misses! Oh, and now we got the Thunder Wave from the Barbarrel. Man, I can't believe it. If only that hit, that would have been amazing. Let's go over this set For the Persian, we got Assist, Toxic, U-Turn, and Thunderbolt, Fur Coat, and we got the Figgy Berry, Max Attack and Max Speed. So hoping I can get, you know, some like nice physical moves. All right, so we got the Rock Climb. This is scum. They're going for Paravision. Oh, your boy lives on 3 health, and we're going to eat the Figgy Berry, giving me lots of health back. So I figured I can live about 2 to 3 more Rock Climbs, and I get paralyzed again. This is intense, people. I have to take out this moody Beetle. It's going to get a special attack rise. That's not too bad. And it's going to get an attack drop. So that's actually really good for me, right? That means its Rock Climb is not going to hit as hard. All right, so go for another Rock Climb on the Persian. It's about a 4-hit go. I get paralyzed 2 times in a row. 2 times. So now it's going to get the moody boost again, giving it a defense rise. And it's going to drop its special attack. So that actually wasn't too bad for the Beetle either. So Beetle is going to continually keep going for the Rock Climb, hoping it can take me out. Probably 2 more, and I finally get an assist off. Please give me something good, Daddy. Horndrum, misses again. I got the perfect moves, and they both missed. Man, I can't believe this is happening. All right, so we got. I basically there's 2 more moves, or I'm gonna get KO'd by Bidoof and gonna have to quit Pokemon forever. All right, so I live on 6 health. This is it, people. This is it. I've got to get Horn Drill, Sheer Cold. I've got to spam some hacks, but I get Fire Blast. Oh no! Fire Blast is definitely not going to take out the Bidoof, people. It's definitely not going to take it out. We need a Rock Climb Miss. That's all I need. A Rock Climb Miss. And I've got this. A Rock Climb Miss, people. Let's do it. What's up, people? For tonight's video, we have a Assist Pokemon team. Now, if you did see a first battle before that, you know, it's probably just, I don't know, it's probably another video or something, because we've only got 1 battle today, right? Not salty or anything. This was a battle on my Discord. This one was against Snowy. We're going to lead things off with my Liepard here. All right, so we're going to go for Assist. Now, I haven't explained my sets already, so I'm going to have to explain them again, because this is the first battle. All right, so we're going to go for the Icicle Crash here. Now, it is pretty funny if you ever get to see a Hypno use Icicle Crash. It actually comes out of his freaking yo-yo, or pendulum thing. All right, so go for another assist on the Plusle Minun, and I'm going to go for Close Combat. So a pretty solid start there for my Liepard. Now, people, we do have a bonus battle at the end, and you just don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss it, people. You have to watch it. It's amazing. All right, so now we got the Minun down. Now we got the Nibbles coming out, which is the Dedenne. Now, the only thing I was actually worried about was a Cheek Pouch stalling set. This team didn't really do well against stalling Pokemon at all. I kind of get like walled because I didn't put a lot of stat boosting moves on my team, which I could have done, but I thought using like all attacking moves, overall would be better. So we got the Super Fang doing half damage to my Dedenne here. I've got my Hypno. I didn't even get to explain my poor Hypno set. I'm going to get the U-Turn. U-Turn Hypno. Hacker exposed. So on this set for the Hypno, we have got Assist, Drain Punch, Psycho Cut, and Focus Miss. Ability, Inner Focus, and Item, Wiki Berry. Max Health, Max Special Attack. Okay, so into our favorite Pokemon, Weaver. I still can't believe that first battle. Someone in the comment section just like, Pipnon, I'm sick of you only putting 1 battle in here. Put 2. So we're going to go for an assist again against the Dedenne, and we're going to get Toxic. So I put Toxic on my team for this pure reason, right? If someone wanted to be like a little scumbag and stall, your boy hit them with the Toxic. Okay, so we got the Toxic on the Dedenne. Now, if it is a scummy Cheek Pouch set, I can eventually wear it down. Okay, so I'm going to bring my Weavile back. I don't want to lose that to a Fairy type move or a Steel type move. And now we're going to go into Smeargle, because Smeargle was sort of like the most expendable Pokemon here, right? All right, so the Denne's going to hit me with the Play Rough. That does an attack drop to me, which kind of sucks, but it doesn't really, let's be real, guys. Smeargle's attack is basically, Caterpie's attack is better than, on Smeargle, so it's not too bad. All right, so getting a defense drop with my Moody. And now we got a Parabolic Charge with the Dedenne. Now it's going to take out my Smeargle, and it's going to get some health back for it. But that's fine. I was really just waiting for that Toxic damage to rack up rather nicely. So thinking here, what were the best Pokemon to swap in? We got the Weavile on low amount of health. We've got the Liepard, or we got the Hypno. I thought Hypno would be the best because Liepard and Weavile would go down pretty easily. They were quite, they were sort of like glass cannon Pokemon. Okay, so now Denne's going to go for the Super Fang again. I'm going to pop my Berry. I knew that would be in the range to do so. And that's pretty good. All I got to get rid of, if I can get some sort of, I don't know, some sort of crit against this, a 1-hit KO move, that would be absolutely insane. Horn Drill! Horn Drill misses. Man, I'm not having very much luck with the 1-hit KO moves. I need to get a Ponyta. I need to just you need to just get a Ponyta and have assist on it. I should have done that. All right, so we're going to get hit by the Super Fang again. Hypno is going to go for the assist, and I'm going to get the Thunderbolt off. I mean, it wasn't not very effective, but it still did some okay damage. I was quite happy with that. Now we got Nibbles, which is going to nibble on a berry, and it's going to give it a boost in its attack. So instead of having a healing berry, it had a stat boosting berry. However, Cheek Pouch still kicks in its cheeks, and it's going to get a boost in health. All right, so one more turn. I think I'm going to get the Nibbles. Nibbles is going to go for the Iron Tail there, and that's going to be enough to take out my Hypno. Man, this is intense right now. We've got to win this one, people. I want to win this battle. All right, so that's going to go down to the Toxic. It's a solid 4-all at the moment. You guys have faith in me, right? You guys have utmost faith that I'm going to win this battle. All right, so out comes the Emolga. Now, Weavile was on a little bit of health. I thought I might be able to get a good Dark type move off, but it's going to outspeed me and go for the knockoff. I lived on 3 health. It's going to knock off my Focus Sash. I'm going to go for the assist. I was hoping if I can get a Dark type physical move, this would be awesome. But I get Toxic again. Like, damn, son, I didn't need Toxic. That's the thing about this, right? You can't pick. You just can't pick, you know. It's like Metro pretty much. It's like you got to wait for a lucky chance for everything to hit, or just the move that you really need, right? Okay, so now we know the Emolga's going to outspeed my Weavile. I'm just going to let it go down. There's nothing I can really do, and Weavile is down. We got 3 more Pokemon left. We got the Liepard, and Liepard was, I was thinking Liepard would be a good swap in for this, or Infernape, just to nuke it with the Z move, right? So now we're going to go into Infernape. I was hoping I could get, you know, something that's at least neutral to this to take it out. So we got the physical Emolga Wild Charge doing a lot of damage to me, not really doing a lot of recoil to the Emolga, so I have to take this out. This Emolga right now is a threat, people. So go for the Normalium Z on my Infernape. Oh, the question of the day, people. What luck-based team would you want me to use next? Like, it can be anything. We've done Metronome, we've done Assist. Like, do you have any other ideas what I could do or something cool? Leave below in the comment section. I will. I do like to read my comments. So if you guys, even if you do, you guys want to see the Assist team again? Please let me know in the comment section. Write something now if you do want to see this again. All right, so Emolga's going to go down to my Surf. That came off Surf, which is really nice. And now we got the Plusle coming in now. So we've had Minun. Now we got Plusle. I haven't found those certain Pokemon Go. I'm sorry about that, so I'm going to take them out. So I get Surf again on the Infernape, which is pretty good. Guys, Surf Infernape is meta. So go for the Surf, right? Doing pretty solid damage. It's about a 4,000 hit KO. We got the Volt Switch coming from the Plusle, and that is going to live on 1 health. The merch is available, people. We couldn't have a battle without me plugging my merch. Thank you to the people who bought the Salt Mug. I think it was the Salt Mug or the Salt the Jumper the other day. You guys are amazing. If you do buy some Pimp Night merch, people, give me a tweet on Twitter. I'll give you a retweet for it. Okay, so now we got the. I was gonna say the Deadney, but Deadney's down. We got the Pachirisu coming in here. It's gonna mess with Super Fang. Now this is also a theme team too. People, wonder if you can guess what their theme team is. I think by now it's pretty obvious. So Super Fang missed. They went for a Disrespect Super Fang 1-hit KO. Your boy lived on 1 health. The merch is available, but it missed. So I'm going to get the Drain Punch off. The good thing about getting Drain Punch right is I'm going to get some more health back. And their Super Fang is not going to take me out. That is the biggest disrespect, getting KO'd by Super Fang on 1 health. All right, so I dodged that, people. I dodged the humiliation. So now we got the Pachirisu living with some more leftovers. I can go for, I was just thinking, a physical type move here would be amazing. Like a Drain Punch again. All right, so I'm going to get the Focus Miss. Focus Miss lands. I can't believe it. It's, guys, someone else is playing right now. So, legit, my puppy has to actually hit the button there. All right, so we got 2 more Pokemon remaining. We got the Alola. Welcome to the Alola region, man. All right, so go to the Assist again on my Infernape. We're going to get Psychic up. That's pretty good, right? Coming off the Infernape, doing some solid damage to Alola there. It's fairly bulky, though. All right, so we got the Volt Switch there, and that's going to be enough to take out the Big Ape. Big Ape was definitely, out of all the Pokemon I had on my team, it was definitely the best, right? That Z move and nice offense within attack and special attack. It was the MVP all the time. All right, so this was a Pokemon I was very, very worried about. Steel-type Pokemon, right? Steel-type Pokemon. So, all right, so I'm going to send out the Pussy. Now, it's going to go for the Fake Out there. Now, since I'm running a fur coat set, it's not going to do too much, but I do get critical hit, which kind of sucks there. Now, I'm hoping I can get a Fire move. If I get a Fire move, man, this is going to be nice and toasty. Sheer Gold is going to sturdy. Damn it. No. So I haven't hit one hit. I haven't hit one out of all the battles that I did, rather. Out of every single battle that I did with this team, a one-hit KO move. Like, I just got, like, I could never, ever one-shot someone from full health, right? All right, so go for the Thunder Punch. It's not going to be very effective. Now we got the Iron Head coming from the Togedemaru there. Almost taking me out. However, I've got a berry on the Persian. You always got to have your berry on your Persian. I was going to say something else there. All right, so now we're going to go for the assist on the Persian again, hoping for a fire-type move. Gunk Shot, man, this is the thing. Steel-type Pokemon, like all my poison-type moves, like so many resistances. All right, so we got to probably leave like the next Iron Head, and then we're going to go downtown. So we're going to go for the assist on the Alola Persian, and we're going to get Icicle Crash, another resistant move. Now, the only thing I was thinking, if I get a Fleech here, that'd be good. If not, it's going to kind of be bad. All right, so we got the Icicle Crash, and we get the Fleech. That was actually pretty good. So some free damage turn there, people. That was hype. All right, so going for the assist again on the big Togedemaru, and we get the play rough. Man, like so many other moves like resist this. I need Focus Miss, people. I need a Focus Miss in my life right now. All right, so Togedemaru is going to go for the Iron Head. I leave on 2 health. The merch is almost available. Well, it is available. It's going to have Spiky, Scummy Shield. So all I'm going to do, right, guys, is get a special move, and this won't affect me. So praying I get a physical, like not a physical move, and I get play rough. Man, no. So my Persian's going to go down to the Spiky, Scummy, Spiky Shield. So I've got one more Pokemon left, being my Liepard. Now we got 2 Pokemon rated. We got the Togedemaru and we got the Plusle. Alright, so coming in with the big Liepard here, hoping I can get like a solid move off against this thing. And I got Focus Miss! Focus Miss! And now we got the Iron Head from the Togedemaru. All I needed was Focus Miss to hit. I lived on 24 health, and my berry is going to kick in. Man, I have got to hit this thing this turn, or I'm going to be Cacturn. So one more assist here, people. I have to perform this turn. If I don't perform this turn, it is over. I get Stab Knockoff. Woo! And that one is going to go down. That's awesome. We got one more Pokemon left, being the Plusle. I'm going to knock off its King's Rock. That was scummy. That was scumbag King's Rock. All right, so we got the Alola. It's only on a little bit of health. We've got to take out the entire Alola region. So go for the assist here, and I'm going to get Toxic. No, I want a physical attacking or a special attacking move. So at least, the good thing about that is it does have a status on it, right? So it's at least doing a little bit of damage. Okay, so we got the Alola going for the Volt Switch, and our Liepard is very, very squishy. And the next one is going to take it off. This is the deciding turn, people. Am I going to take it out, or am I going to go down in a salty rage again? I mean, for the first time. All right, so we're going to go for the assist on the Plusle. Come on, baby. Knock off. U-turn. You can't believe this. I get a critical hit, but it doesn't kill. And now we got the Volt Switch. And, people, that is going to be enough to take me out. I hope you guys enjoyed both these battles. One battle. Enjoy the bloopers. Peace.